Hello, flow. If flow's one of your top five, man, you can just roll with the punches, just like water going over the rocks in the river. Hey, we'll just do what we're doing right now, and things will change, and that's not a problem. We'll just live in the moment. Now I'm characterizing things, but there's a lot of important concepts there that if you are experiencing a situation or an industry that undergoes rapid changes often, you better really look for those rare 3% of people that have a strong characteristic of flow. Because if you say, hey guys, we need you over here, they're like, all right, things were going pretty normal anyways. I was expecting change. Things were getting boring. They like shift. It's not even so much about experiencing something new that's more experiential. Flow is just kind of like change. They just like things that shift, and being adaptable, agile. These are the good versions of those words. And even if people as a group can only sustain so much change so often, they kind of would seek that out regularly if they could, to stereotype. But still, even if you have somebody, if someone's on the team, if things are going well and things are unchanged, you just try to find ways to change things up for them, shift responsibilities, change their duties, or just create some change for them. But if things really turn on a dime and everyone else is like, what? Put them in front, because their ease, their comfort, their natural habitat is change. And to be able to see what changes are coming there. If you say, if things are shifting in your market and you're saying, oh, it's just a fluke, it's just something, things will stay the same. And someone who's strong and flows like, no, I think the environment itself is changing. Definitely pay attention to that, because that's kind of their world. They would naturally seek out environments that are in constant flux and change. So if you see them getting excited and you really don't, if your industry can't sustain that kind of change without a lot of effort, you really want to pay attention to them, because if they're getting fueled and they're excited because things are changing and you're not ready for that change, I would take a moment and talk to them and say, okay, what do you see on the horizon here? Even if it doesn't seem to really line up with who you think should kind of, really take point in those things, their sensitivity and their awareness of the changes that are coming, they're probably experiencing them at a very high level, because they enjoy it so much. Pretty plain and simple. So if you have that flow, do your best to, you obviously roll with the punches. Do your best to be patient with the rest of us when we kind of like to get in the groove and stay in a groove. And the more opportunities you can find where the situation calls for an awareness of change and an ability to adapt and be agile and to be flexible and movable and loose, to shake things up, you're absolutely fantastic at that. And you are, even if it's frustrating at times, you are making the world a better place.